Friends, in this video we will discuss about characteristic features of phylum Annelida, and there are present 8,700 species of this phylum, and this phylum Annelida are also known as segmented worm, and each segment is known as metamerism. So this type of segmentation is called as metamerism. This metamerism distinguish them from flatworm. Flatworm is included under phylum Platyhelminthes, and the roundworm is included under Nematoda, and which are not segmented. That means flatworm and the roundworm body are worm-like, but no segmentation can be found in these two phylum. And also paired appendages when present are never jointed. And the first animal to have closed blood vascular system, this is very important. They are the first animal to have closed blood vascular system. We will see what is metameric segmentation. The repetition of organs and tissues at intervals along body of an animal, thus dividing the body into a linear series of similar parts or segment, are called as metameres. And metameric segmentation is thought to have arisen as an adaptation to more efficient locomotion, and this metameric segmentation can be found in annelids. The term Annelida coming from a Greek word which is known as annulus. So annulus means ring. Since in their body the ring-like segmentation are found, so they are named as phylum Annelida. And each segment contains body systems, excretory, circulatory, nervous, and the digestive system can be found in each segment. So in annelids, if a segment is damaged, it need not to be fatal. Earthworm is an important representative of this phylum Annelida, and in their body many segments can be found. So this segment looks like this, and in each segment different type of system can be found. So different organ system are repeated in each segment, and also in each segment you can find their locomotory organ, right? So this type of segmentation is called as metamerism, and each segment form a particular compartment. So one segment form a compartment, another segment form another compartment, and each compartment the different type of organ system can be found. Now we will see the phylum characters. The annelids means little ring, and the body resembles to a series of fused ring, and the segmented worm that live in sea, freshwater habitat, and in the damp soil. So they can be found in usually in the dampy region, and the length 1 millimeter to 3 meter. And the 3 meter length can be found in Australian giant earthworm, and they are bilaterally symmetrical. That means their body can be divisible into two equal halves, and they are triploblastic. During their life cycle, the three types of germ layers, that is ectoderm, mesoderm, and the endoderm, can be formed, and the true coelom for the first time in animal kingdom, and their coelom is schizocylous coelom. Then closed blood vascular system first arise in this phylum, and also they are true coelomate. The first time true coelom arise in this phylum, and this type of coelom are called as schizocylous coelom. There are two type of true coelom, the schizocylous coelom and the enterocylous coelom. Then schizocylous coelom can be found in this phylum. And metamerically segmented body into similar metameres. Each metameres is known as body segment. So the metameres are repeated, and body covered with thin cuticle not made up of chitin. Actually, this chitin can be found in exoskeleton of phylum Arthropoda. But although their body is covered by thin cuticle, but this cuticle is not made of chitin, and coelom divided into the compartment by transverse septa. Now we will see the different system of this phylum. First is digestive system. Their digestive system is straight and the complete. That means mouth and anus can be found, and also the digestion is extracellular. Actually, intracellular digestion can be found in lower organisms like phylum Protozoa. You can find intracellular digestion. The circulatory system is closed circulatory system. So they are the first animals to have the closed blood vascular system, and respiratory pigment either hemoglobin or erythrochronin dissolved in the blood plasma. And you know, the respiratory pigment carry oxygen and carbon dioxide. So their respiratory pigment either hemoglobin, maybe hemoglobin or erythrochronin. These are the two type of respiratory pigment in their blood. And the respiration by mostly by the body surface, and also by parapodia or gills. And their locomotory organ are called as seta, and seta usually embedded in skin. Seta can be found in earthworm or also the parapodia. Parapodia are lateral fleshy appendages, and from each body segment fleshy appendages or the parapodia are developed. Their excretion is nephridia and help in osmoregulation and excretion, and ammonia is chief excretory product. Organism which reside or prefer to live in water, their chief excretory product is ammonia, so they are the ammonotelic organism, and their nervous system, the paired ganglia connected by the lateral nerve to a dorsal ventral nerve cord. They have the ventral nerve cord since they are invertebrate, so their nervous system are present just beneath the digestive system, so the ventral nerve cord can be found. Different type of sense organ also found in this phylum. The tactile receptor are sensitive to touch, gustatory receptor are the taste receptors, and the photoreceptors are sensitive to light, and the statocyst are the balancing organ. And reproduction, Nereis is dioecious. Dioecious means the sexes are separate, that is the male sex organ are found in separate individual and the female sex organ are found in separate individual, so male or female are separated. But the earthworm and the leeches are monoecious, that means in single individual both reproductive system can be found, male and female reproductive system can be found in same individual. In earthworm the cross fertilization can be seen, so for the fertilization the two earthworm are required, and this is called as cross fertilization. Although they are monoecious, but the fertilization requires two individual, and their larval stage is trochophore larva. Then these are the characteristic features of this phylum Annelida, and this phylum Annelida are divisible into four important classes: the Polychaeta, Oligochaeta, Hirudinea, and Arachi Annelida. And also this class Polychaeta are divided into two subclasses, that is Errantia and the Sedentaria. And in next video we will discuss about characteristic features of these different class and subclasses of phylum Annelida. So thank you, and that's it.